Today we're going to be making crisp and hearty salad. We are going to start off with chopping up some cucumber and then onto some garlic. You just need half a cucumber for this recipe. Chop that one in half so it's in sort of simpler chunks. Okay. 4 halves, and then into our bridge again, into our bridge technique, cutting technique. And now into the claw. So you want little cubes for this recipe. And you can just get a really nice bowl, a serving bowl, and put everything that you cut straight into it. So it's really easy. There we go. Next up, we are going to crush in some garlic. Just got 1 clove, so it's not too pungent. It's a fun thing for the children to do if you've got one of these garlic crushers. Need a bit of arm muscle. There we go. Next up, we're going to be chopping up a red pepper. A whole one is absolutely fine. Can mix it all up at the end. Now we are going to chop an onion. I've got a red onion, or what you could also use is a spring onion as well. They're really nice and mild tasting. A little bit of red onion goes a really long way in terms of taste. So we're just going to be using, say, about 1/4 of an onion, the red onion here. Peel off the top layer. We're left with a nice shiny base. Let's chop this one as finely as possible. You can grate it if you like, if you've got a grater. As finely as you possibly can. It adds a really nice refreshing flavour. Great in the summertime or winter. Okay, now it goes straight in. There we go. Next up, we've got some tomatoes that we're going to chop up. About a handful is absolutely fine. These are cherry ones. You can use big ones if you like. You want to chop them into quarters. Now all the tomatoes are prepared, they go straight in. Look how colourful it's looking already. Next up, we've just got 1 can of corn, and again, really easy to use. You can even use frozen corn if you like. That will defrost really quickly. I'm gonna add the can now. Next up, we have some either black beans or red kidney beans. Either are absolutely fine. We've just got some black beans here. I just want half a can. Really great source of protein. And you can get them in a can with water. That's it. And it's unsalted water as well. Next up, all we need is a teaspoon of olive oil. Get our special tools out and measure out the olive oil and drizzle that over. Next up, we need 1/4 teaspoon of ground cumin. Okay. Just drizzle that on top. Fabulous. Now this is where the magic happens. We get our spoon. Ooh, move these out the way. Use a spoon and mix all of these together. It's another part of the recipe which the children love, mixing up, seeing all these different colours combine. Next, we are going to zest some lemon. Zesting is such a great way to get a ton of flavour into any salad. And when zesting, it's ever so slightly. You don't need to go too much into the white. It's just ever so gently. And you want about 1/2 a lemon zest. Because a little goes a long way. You can add some vinegar if you like, a little bit of red vinegar, white wine vinegar. It's entirely up to you, it's completely optional. What else is optional is a little bit of coriander, just give it a bit of kick. And this is another great thing the children can do. Got some leaves here and some stalks, and what the children can do, they can either pick off the leaves and sprinkle those in, or you can get them to get a cup and some scissors and just hold it on the table. Get them to hold it on the table like this, with the scissors directly down, and chop it into small bits. It's a nice safe way to get them to, another way to get them to help. That's easy. And now we just sprinkle this over, and that's your salad done.